where if you have not tried our Island Treasures rum cake, you are missing out. We're talking about moist, soft, flavorful, delicious cake that just puts you back into thinking that you're on a vacation. So this is from Island Treasures. It's $21.60, and this cake is huge. Your easy pay is $7.20. So you have your choice of cakes, and it's 1.5 pounds, M91080. So look at all of your beautiful choices here. We're gonna go through each flavor because, wow, delicious. So this one is your spiced rum. Delicious. Cannot wait to talk about all of these. Your chocolate chip. Then down below we have the cinnamon pecan streusel, and then your vanilla. This cake is so good. I remember when I first got introduced to these cakes, they last you on the shelf. So these are gonna be perfect. You can get home. Wait till you see how they're individually packaged. I don't know if oh yes, we have them here. So they're individually packaged just like this. They come in this great little packaging, so it really does last you. Oh, I can't open it. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm getting to it. There we go. Look at that. Look at how that comes. Isn't that fantastic? So you can keep this on your shelf. Can you believe that? So now when friends and family kind of just pop over, which happens a lot, especially now that we're going into the warmer months, you want to give them a little something sweet. If it'll last you that long, you can absolutely bring this. So let's go ahead and bring in Ken Craig, who is the CEO and co-founder, to talk about these delicious cakes. How you doing, Ken? It's always good to see you.
Hey, Manuka, how you doing today?
Good, good. So tell people who are not familiar with this cake your story, because it's so great.
Well, yeah, I think it's kind of interesting. So about 17 years ago, I took a trip to the islands in the Caribbean, and I tried rum cake for the very first time. And I thought it was pretty good, but I thought, you know, I think there's a couple of things that we could do different to make this really special and bring this island flavor right to the States. So you don't have to go to the Caribbean to get it. So like you said, you'll kind of be on vacation with it. And our name, of course, Island Treasures, is because one of the main ingredients, the rum, comes from the islands. So we thought that was really appropriate. And it has just been a wonderful success for us with QVC. We greatly appreciate your wonderful customers that have been buying this from us. And now this is our 4th year with you guys, and it's our 17th year in business, and we're really excited to be back with you.
Yeah, and we have 4 different ones in 1.5 pounds. I'm so used to seeing them, Ken, in the little minis, so I was so excited to get this one.
Yeah, what's really great, and you know what's really nice is that you know how moist they are in the small ones. We have that exact same moisture and wonderful flavor in these larger versions. So you can just pick the flavor that you want, you just have more of it. And it really is going to work out perfectly for you to have for gifts or have it when somebody drops by.
Yeah,
perfect.
It's perfect for that.
Yeah.
That definitely is what I have used these for. Let's go through each flavor. So the cinnamon pecan, which has already been very popular.
Okay, so you're talking about, again, one of my favorites, and it is nothing like this. So what we've done is that we've taken cinnamon, brown sugar, the perfect size pecans. We bring it together with this wonderful rum taste. And what's great is you get the rum flavor, but the alcohol cooks off and there's less than 1% remaining.
Right.
And as you'll see, our cakes are dense, they're flavorful. So you get that great texture, and then you get the pecans and the brown sugar. And it has been absolutely one of the most popular flavors that we have ever had.
Look at that. I mean, that is delicious. All right, next we have the vanilla. Let's talk about the vanilla.
Oh, okay. So the vanilla, this one actually was our very first, started it all. And this is really different. So we use a Madagascar vanilla, and it does make a difference. So it's a real vanilla, no imitation flavor. Makes a big difference when you bite into it and you get that flavor of the vanilla. Plus, you're going to get a great aroma when you open the package. So when you open it up, you get this great aroma. You bite into it, and you get this really full, wonderful vanilla flavor to it.
You know,
that is so good.
You see the bottom of the fork challenge. Like if it's so moist that it sticks to the bottom of the fork, my friend, that's it.
Oh, it sure is.
I mean, that is about as moist as you can get. Do never say that it's going to be dry.
It's never, ever dry.
Oh, my heavens,
Isn't that
man.
delicious? That is so good.
Oh.
That is so good. That's the vanilla. Wow.
Yeah.
It's moist, it's rich, but not overly sweet. Could you imagine?
Right.
My husband would devour this with coffee.
Oh, my
He would devour this. Okay, let's go through the chocolate. We got to get through all of them. They're so good.
Oh, my heavens.
Okay,
So
chocolate.
This one is, we call it a chocolate chip
Yes.
because you've got a chocolate cake and then you've got the chocolate chips. And when you bite into the chocolate chips, and it has kind of like a brownie texture, some people say, you get this great burst of flavor in your mouth when you bite into one of the chips. So it is perfect as it is, but I love this with coffee. I love this with peanut butter. I'll put ice cream. It'll make the best ice cream sundae you've ever had. So you actually add a scoop of ice cream and a little whipped cream, and you are just going to love how dense it is. And it's decadent. It really is. So
If you are a chocolate lover, I was going to say that. If you're a chocolate lover, get the chocolate chip. It is, you taste the chocolate, but again, it's not so overpowering that you go, okay, enough. But the good thing about this cake, it's small for a reason. You don't need a lot of it, right? So you get a little sliver of it. It's more than satisfying, more than. And then the last one, the spice rum.
Okay, so this is our newest one. This is our second time with it out with you guys in this size. And this is really different. So we took all the wonderful flavors like nutmeg and cinnamon, and you've got ginger and brown sugar, and you bring that together with the rum flavor, and you just get this absolutely a explosion of flavors in your mouth.
Good.
It has wonderful texture to it. It's really moist, and it's really right. So you're going to absolutely love this one.
They're all so good. And remember, the shelf life is how long in these, really quickly?
Oh, that's another thing, 12 months.
12 months, a year. It won't last you that long, but a year. So remember your choices that you're shopping for. Again, the spice rum, the chocolate chip, the cinnamon pecan streusel, which has been very popular, and then vanilla. It's M91080. And yep, you can go ahead and get this on auto delivery every 60 days for a year. Ken, thanks so much.
Hey, and happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Oh,
and
yes.
don't forget about gifts for Father's Day.
It's coming.
Have a wonderful day.
We're celebrating our fathers, too.
What?
Right, Rick?
Dads matter too?
Of course dads matter.
Seriously? Okay.